the 2 years?
Well, I think they do need the 2 years because what they have to do is they have to do the structural reforms right now. In terms of fiscal policy, they're around 3% with a deficit, so that is fine. They don't need to do too much austerity measures right now, but what they have to do, they have to use the time to really implement structural reforms to get growth back on track.
Have we really seen the end of the austerity dogma, as France's Moscovici called it yesterday? Have we seen the end of that?
No, I don't think so. I think really this is, this is like a train. You cannot make a 180 degrees turn with a train. You can make a U-turn. This train of fiscal consolidation is heading on. What we do see right now is really is a discussion on the pace of this train. So we will see a bit slower austerity. We will see that we get a couple of more years. But in the essence, which means that countries have to return their public finances on a sustainable footing, this remains.
Why do some countries get 2 years, other countries get 1 year? I believe Holland's getting just one, right?
Exactly. This is the tricky question. I think what the argumentation of the European Commission right now is that the economic situation in France is even worse than in the Netherlands. I think you can argue about this one, and I think the big risk here is that the new fiscal framework is really stretched to an extent already at the very beginning, so that all flexibility more or less is doubted right now, which means the European Commission has to be careful not to judge countries on different footings.
Data this week, Eurozone services today, a bunch of German new orders, industrial production, exports. What are we expecting, and will it have justified that cut we saw last week?
Yes, I think it will have. We see that all the confidence indicators are down again, shows that the Eurozone economy restarted the second quarter on a very bad footing. The interesting thing will be whether the German economy recovered in March. That is the big thing here, because I think right now that the German economy, at least in the first quarter, still grew. The big question is, will this growth continue in the second quarter, or will also the German economy falter? If it does, I think we should be prepared for more ECB action.
And will that 25 have made a difference last week?
No, of course not. This is a rather symbolic action. I think we really have to wait for the ECB to do more on this SME funding. This is the big thing. Will the ECB really start in kind of Anglo-Saxon style quantitative easing? The rate cut last week is more symbolic. It shows that the ECB is trying to do something. But again, I think it's more like a chill pill than really strong action that makes a difference.